Hey everybody and good evening. It's Emily Olson and I'm coming to you tonight with just a brief preview about my new morning YouTube show, Thrive Alive. My passion is to help you turn around your business and wellness so that you can have a life of more fulfillment, momentum towards your goals, and thriving life and impact in the world around you. So, if you don't know who I am a business turnaround superstar and a wellness ninja. I'm wearing black, wellness ninja. And my passion is exactly that, is to help you in those areas so that you can make a larger impact, so that you can actually feel like you're making a difference and having fulfillment in what you're doing. And yes, bringing home the paycheck is important, and providing for your family and reaching those financial goals is awesome, but it has to come with that sense of understanding your gifts and then matching that with working on the skills that will help you momentatize. Yes, I just made up a word, momentatize your dreams and goals. So, this is just a quick video to let you know that Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. Central Time here on YouTube, I'll be doing my show, Thrive Alive. And each day I'll have a theme. From week to week, it'll be the same theme. And so I wanted to run through those so you have an idea of what's coming up. And then on Fridays, we'll have a free-for-all Friday where we can interact and you can have questions and we can talk about things before the weekend. So, here we go. Here's the 4 different themes during the week. Mondays, we're going to talk about personal growth, faith life, that inner work that you need to do to be able to build the foundation so that as you grow, you have that confidence in who you are, in the gifts that God has given you, in your place and your way that you can actually impact this world. So that's Mondays. We'll talk about different things having to do with personal development, books, resources, your faith life, things that are you might be struggling with or having challenges with. So that's Monday. Tuesdays, we're going to talk about business skills. So things you need to work on practically. We all need to work on things, even if we're gifted in certain areas of business or you've been in business a long time. It's important to continue to work on those things. And so we'll be talking about what are some of those things. We'll talk about productivity. We'll talk about, how to hire the best team. We'll talk about, how to bring more money to your bottom line. Those kinds of things. And then Wednesday will be Wellness Wednesday. So part of my background is that for 5 years, I was a health and wellness coach. And so I'm very passionate about that. And I've been able to see in my work with my clients that if you focus on your wellness and actually caring for yourself and giving yourself energy and fueling yourself in order to be able to show up well as you serve other people, that helps take your business, your profession to a whole nother level. And that's the thing too. The people that I work with, a lot of them have their own businesses, but some people, they work for other people, and that's where they feel called to serve. And so it doesn't matter where you're at in your business or professional life, in your vocation. You're welcome to come and join in. This is not just for entrepreneurs or solopreneurs. So Wellness Wednesdays, we'll talk about nutrition, we'll talk about energy, we'll talk about sleep. We'll talk about fitness and exercise and movement and there's so much information there about wellness, but being able to provide you with things that you can use to help you be your best self and have good energy and do things like lose weight and establish some movement routines and fitness things that you really want to do. And then Thursday, we're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about your family relationships, your spouse or significant other. You're going to talk about those friends, the people that support you. And then even a little bit bigger, you'll talk about your relationships with your customers or your clients, the other people that you work with. Jim Rohn had the quote that you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And that's in attitude, it's in income, it's in the vocation that they have. So it's always important to be thinking about who we're spending time with and making sure that we're being intentional, whether it is our family and our children, or whether it's the people that we work with and we spend time with professionally. And then Friday's going to be a free-for-all Friday. So any of those things that you've had on your mind during the week, you want to bring that here. We'll have a conversation. We'll be able to interact. It'll probably be a lot more casual as we get to go into the weekend, but it'll be a time for us to come and to have more fun. The goal of this is to understand that the journey to where you're going and what you're doing in your life and where God has called you and the gifts that you have, and working on this journey. We're always working on becoming better, in our business, in our profession, in our vocation, in our wellness, working with other people in our relationships. But we should always be able to have that joy in the process, even when there are things that we're challenged with. There's always something that we can find joy in and be able to have a good time and to laugh in the midst of that. So that's part of what we'll do. And that's why it's Thrive Alive, is because my hope is that in this time together, as we get to know each other, as we build this community, that you will find people that you can be supported by, that you can really be challenged into how can you thrive in your life. It doesn't matter where you're at on the journey. There are always ways to thrive and to take intentional steps in order to do that. So thanks so much. And Saturdays, you know what? Maybe we'll hop on Saturdays and have it be a social Saturday. But for sure, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, or Daylight Time. I guess we're Daylight Time now. Join me here on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to my page so that you know when I go live, and that you can share that out to other people. If you know that there are people who will enjoy this community as much as you do, please make sure that you invite them. So thanks so much, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Central Time, live here on YouTube. And grab your favorite cup of coffee or tea or kombucha or whatever you want to drink in the morning, and come. And tomorrow we'll start off with Thursdays. So we'll be talking about some important relationships that help to support you as you are on your journey. So thanks so much, you guys. You have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.